What is up, everybody? White Lighting HD here, and today I will be showing you all what life is like down at 0 trophies. As you can see, I literally am at 0 trophies. I'm as low as you can possibly go in the game, and most likely none of you guys watching are at 0 trophies unless you push there yourself, because the last time any of us have been at 0 was when we started the game, and even when, right when you start the game, you go out and do an attack, so you're not at 0 trophies anymore. So, 0 trophies is not something you do every day, and it was a pain in the ass getting here. If you guys did not see my getting to 0 trophy video, go check that out. It's on my channel. But we are at 0, and I guess I can show you guys my attack log right now. It's just been dropping cups. I haven't done any attacks yet, and we're gonna do some attacks today, but I'm gonna try to stay at 0 cups because I don't want to move anywhere higher than 0. But we'll attack, get some loot, and then end battle. But as for defense, I've had shields up, so my last defense was at 600 trophies, 620, 690, 900, and then 3100, just because I've been on shields and stuff. But I mean, a defense down here, this is kind of what it looks like. This guy, fortunately for me, he did go for my town hall, which you don't see a lot. A lot of people will just drop a cup on you and then leave, but this guy was being Mr. Nice Guy, and he actually took my town hall. So he put in his king queen over here just to get my dark elixir, or as much of it as he could have gotten for my collectors, which was 100. And oh no, wait, I did lose this defense, or I won this defense. So in my mind right now, winning a defense is actually losing, just because I'm trying to drop trophies. It's like the opposite of trophy pushing. This guy he lost. Basically, he gave me 17 cups, which is very, very hard to drop because you go down by 1 cup after about 300 trophies. But yeah, so that's kind of what a defense down here looks like. People just sniping off your loot. As for offense, let's go find an attack. Okay, I'm not going to skip to it. I will show you guys exactly how long it takes to find a base at 0 cups. I literally have to sit in the clouds at 0 trophies to find a base. The last time I was sitting in clouds was up at 5,000 cups, and now I'm sitting in clouds at 0. And I find that really funny because you sit in clouds at the polar opposites, right? When you're way up in cups, you got to sit in clouds, and when you're way low in cups, you got to sit in clouds. And then you'll run across town hall 10 bases like this, and it's weird because you saw that base, it was pretty leveled up. You're not seeing level 1 and level 2 town halls because of how the search algorithms go for town halls. You have to find your own town hall or something around that. So really, I only find town hall 10s and 11s, and then once I get a little bit higher in trophies, between 300 and 500, then I'll find the low-level town hall 9s, town hall 8s, and just super low-level bases. But while I'm down at 0, I find only high-level bases, which is kind of funny, and people trying to farm down this low in trophies, because as you will see in this video, I'll skip around to when we do some actual battles. There are some really, really good farming bases down here, like town hall 9s, 10s, and 11s, with full maxed out collectors just sitting there that you can take. And again, I will show you guys that in this video if I can ever find a base. This is how long it takes. I had to do this from 300 trophies down to 0 trophies. I had to sit in these clouds and go down by 1 cup each. That's how painful it was. Not a lot of people realize how hard it is getting to 0. It's a pain in the ass. But see, we're still searching. I'm going to wait till we find this next base, and then we can throw some troops down on it. And just kind of see how that goes. But yeah, guys, so life down at 0 for a max town hall 11 sucks ass. I would not suggest it. It is not the best place to farm. Go to Crystal League and farm up there. It's a lot more fun, and a lot less sitting in clouds. But I mean, there is good loot down here if you can find it. But if you are looking to drop down trophies and farm, I would recommend farming. Look at this. This guy is worth 59 minus 0. There is no negative. Actually, I haven't seen this in a long last time. Tell me in the comments, have you guys ever seen this in your life? Look, 59 trophies. You literally can't lose cups on this rate. Wait, does that mean that I win if I hold on? I want to test something. If I drop down my heroes and shit, and I use their abilities, and I end battle, do I win it? Okay, no, I get 0 cups. I was about to say, if I get trophies for not winning, that'd be insane. So there we go. That's 0 cups right there. So that is life down at 0. For a max town hall 11. Now let's go out and try to actually find some attacks that we can get some loot off of and do a little 0 trophy farming. Okay, I know this base doesn't have a lot of loot, but this is what you call a fun base to attack. This is called a shits and giggles base. Basically what you do is you just put down the king right there, and then queen, grand warden on this side, and then you destroy this base for not only the shits, but for the giggles. And then you just you don't really win. I'm gonna watch the percentage. I'm gonna make sure that I don't get any stars out of this, because if I get even 1 star, that's 20 something cups, and I don't feel like getting that and having to work my way down 20 something cups, because that's literally 1 cup at a time with about 30 seconds in between raids. I did the math actually yesterday. I literally sat down and I did the math to make sure that I wouldn't spend too much time trying to drop trophies. Yeah, it's a pain in the ass, but we're basically just going to take all the loot that we can and then dip. We're going to end battle right there, and that's it. That's kind of what you do down at 0 trophies, except some bases have a lot more loot than that, 800k total. But that's just kind of an example of farming down here. And here's another example of a shits and giggles base, but he does have 1500 dark elixir and 177,000 elixir. And then the only defense he has in this entire base is this cannon. So, and his heroes as well. But here's the tricky part about this raid is that we're going to go in and try to get as much loot as we can, but we cannot get the 1-star. And that's the hardest part, literally the hardest part about this. Watch, we got to watch the 6%, 10%. Make sure the king stays away from the town hall. That's 14%. The moment they start locking the town hall, I'm dipping. Okay, 19%. We're doing good. Everything's staying away from the town hall. And we just got to make sure that we do not get to 50%. And I can take out a couple more storages. And then I'm going to get the, I'm going to end the battle pretty soon here. Yeah, we'll end right now because I'm not going to get any more loot. And that's going to be 20,000 gold, 70,000 dark elixir, and then 1,100, or 70,000 elixir. Not 70,000 dark elixir, 70,000 elixir, and then 1,169 dark elixir. And that's another little farm raid right there. Now, this is what I'm talking about. This is why I come down this low in trophies, or why I like coming down this low in trophies, because of bases like this. Look at all the loot in this base. Now, there's one problem. This guy used the best defense ever to protect his elixir. His fucking town hall. I can't go through that to get the elixir, so I have to use my barbarian king, actually, in order to get all of that. But that means I've got to throw the queen in right here, and this is going to be kind of a pain in the ass because the king has to swing into the middle. Watch, this is what we're going to do. I'm going to put the queen right there with the Grand Warden, and then I'm going to use the queen's ability right now, along with the Grand Warden's ability in a second right now. Okay, there's that. They should take out a lot of those buildings, and then our Barbarian King should swing towards the elixir. Go, King, get over there. Awesome. So that means that our Queen might go over and get some gold, which would be great. And then we can just throw a rage spell down on her for shits and giggles. Awesome, Queen, get in there. Okay, we're going to use the King's ability, and then let's use that. I'm going to throw down some witches right here because I want more loot, and I'm selfish. And then it's looking like our Barbarian King's not going to follow the elixir, unfortunately. But that's going to be A-okay because we got Barbarians on it. I can throw some minions in. Will they go? Oh, they will. Oh, yes. Get those minions. Get that loot. Sweet. So we're at 32%. We're kind of moving through. We got most of the elixir out of the way. And then we're cleaning up the gold and the dark elixir on the right side. There's still 1,300 dark elixir left in this base. Oh, shit. There's dark elixir. Oh, you know what we have, guys? Do you know what we have? We have a skeleton. Oh, we're at 44%, though. 46%. We can't get the 50. We cannot get the 50. Whatever we do, 47. Oh, it's getting close. 48. All right, I got to end battle. I got to end it right now. We cannot win. But look at that. Okay, we used a lot of troops for this raid. We used quite a bit of elixir, but we did get 1,400 dark and 400,000 gold and 323,000 elixir. And I could have done that with just heroes if the base was positioned a little bit better. But that's what, that kind of loot right there. All right, guys. We got another for fun attack right here. We got Morningstar with a whole 6,000 gold, 6,000 elixir, and wait for it. Brace for impact here. 7 dark elixir. Oh my god, we're going to raid this guy and take all of his loot. He literally, it's a Town Hall 9 with just a cannon. He is in Dream Team, though, and his name's Morningstar, so this guy's legit. I also don't have any heroes, so it's a good thing he doesn't have anything to defend. I do want to steal all of his loot, though. That's a big part of this raid right here, is just taking the loot. Fucking minion. Target that. There we go. Alright, so we're getting all the loot. We're doing good. And, I'm just going to kind of let the minions go to work, and then we're going to clean up this base. And get all that 6,000 each. I'm just kidding. We're not going to wait for the 6,000. I just kind of wanted to drop troops on this and then just kind of mess around on this tack. We're definitely not going to wait for the 3-star, obviously, because then I'd be screwing myself because that's 59 trophies I have to drop that I'm not going to drop because that's just fucking ridiculous. But I mean, we'll get a little bit of loot. We're going to get some decent money out of this raid. These minions and these skeletons actually will target the town hall, and that's a big no-no. So I'm going to wait till this gets down to like maybe about half or a little bit below half, and then we're going to end battle just because I kind of want to scare myself, but I don't want to, win because then I would shoot myself, and that wouldn't be good. Yeah, so this is dangerous. We're going to end battle there before, I pass out or get hit by a club in the back of the head just randomly, and then I, gain 59 trophies. But there, another for fun attack. And yeah, guys, that is life at 0 trophies. And actually, what we're going to do right now, which is kind of a big deal, just because tomorrow morning I am leaving. Okay, well, tonight, when I'm recording this, it's Sunday night. And tomorrow morning, I leave for LA for E3 by the time this is uploaded. Oh, God, it'll be the 16th. By the time this is uploaded, it will be June 16th. And the E3 will be over. But hey, we're going to buy a 1-week shield right now so that I can be safe in LA. I don't have to worry about getting attacked or anything. And then once I get back, we will start a 0 to 5,000 trophy push series, and it will be awesome. But we might as well answer today's common question of the day, which is from Axel Hernandez. And the question is, how do you change your clothes so fast? I was waiting for this to come up in my comments. I know a lot of you guys have been commenting about it. Because in all of my videos, especially my dropping down to 0 video, my outfits have been changing. Either they've been changing extremely rapidly, or I've been wearing the same clothes in every single video, and it's been a little confusing and maybe annoying. And the reason is because for the past 4 or 5 days, I've been recording not only 4 or 5 days worth of videos to go up on my channel for daily uploads, but 4 or 5 days worth of videos in advance. So I've been recording 2 videos a day, 3 videos a day, 4 videos a day. I've been doing a lot of recording lately, just so that like this week, while I'm in LA, I do not have to worry about editing or recording, and I can kind of just enjoy my time down there with my friends, and I can enjoy E3, and that's been the whole motive behind that. But yeah, so it's just been a lot of grinding, a lot of editing, and I've been recording a lot, which is why I've been in the same clothes in a lot of my videos recently. But yeah, that was today's common question of the day and the explanation, and that was today's video. Hope you guys enjoyed that. Guys, we made it down to 0. This is life at 0 trophies. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I'm looking forward to some Legends League trophy pushing after this is over, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Love you all. Peace out.
All the pretty girls in class still, they never reply, but never say never, they never get caught on my mind. I'm trying to get better and grind, measure my effort and skill, gets better in time, fresher than ever, and I am who I am, no taking it back, I'm alive and well.